Okay, welcome. CharlieWolfGaming, Thursday evening, Street Fighter 5 action. Welcome to everybody in chat. And welcome to my partner in crime, the smartest artist, the Picasso of the FGC, the handsome one. Lionel, how you doing, sir? It's been too long. I can't hear you, my friend. I think you might still be on mute. I think you're overexcited to get your voice heard.
Yeah, you see, I haven't done this in a while, man.
See, there we go. How's it going, man?
Hey, man, I'm super excited, dude. I'm just excited to be in the booth, man. I'm not going to know much about what I'm talking about, but it's cool to be here. It's very cool to be here, and it's cool to be watching some Street Fighter tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the game that we've kind of both gotten into over the last couple of weeks or so, and I mean, it seems like there's a new game out now because the hype is there. A new update has been released, I think on the 29th of last month. A new update was released. And guys just storming the Street Fighter lobbies, playing in a rank, playing casual matches, playing in the lobby. I mean, gosh.
It seems...
resurgence.
Yeah, well, I mean, it seems to me like it never really went anywhere anyway. It's a game that's kind of like pretty much maintained its momentum ever since its release way back when. So, I mean, with the definitive update, obviously there's that little bit of swell, and the guys are in there, new combo routes, different things to do, character balancing. Like, but the thing that blows my mind about it is just Capcom's commitment to the game, dude. They announced Street Fighter 6. And then immediately drop a massive patch for Street Fighter 5. I mean, you can't ask for more as a player base, dude. Really. Which is kind of why I think, a lot of the reason why you and I have like really sort of fallen in love with this game very, very recently.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm not going to make apologies for it. I mean, the game is hyped. It's a steep learning curve. It's a bit different to what we used to on the NRS scene, but I'm absolutely loving it. And the fact that the community has come on board and said, you know what, if you want to showcase some Street Fighter talent, we're here to showcase our skills, and that's exactly what you're going to see here tonight. We're going to see a host of characters here tonight, guys. We've got 3 first to 7 fire sets for you guys. The first is a guy by the name of Nat-Su-Kao. I've not heard or seen this player play yet. I do know that he's an Alex main. He has had a little bit of difficulty getting his opponent to commit, so he's got an opponent lined up already. So what we're going to do is we're going to get him into the lobby, and he's in fact going to invite his opponent, and we can only hope and pray, due to the wonderful netcode that this game has, that we're going to have a smooth experience with all 3 of the matches tonight. So I think without further ado, Blinder, I'm going to get Nat-Su-Kao in here. And
all right, cool.
Hopefully sooner than later we can get this first match underway.
Bill, thank you so much for the feedback. Apparently I'm a bit loud there, Wolf.
All right.
Yeah, actually, guys, let's do a bit of a sound test while we're at it. You got any feedback in the chat? Let us know. Apparently I'm also crackling a bit.
That doesn't seem to be new, unfortunately. I don't seem to hear it on my side, Rano.
I don't get it, man. Why does Discord hate us so much?
I don't know. It's been having some issues of late. Panda Bear, welcome. Here we go again. Clarissa Solomon, welcome. Courageous SA, nice to see you here, guys. CX1000. Ryan, another Street Fighter player, the Seth player from the tournament not too long ago. The guy who actually took out Bravado Gaming's Billy Date in an epic first to 3 set in that tournament, guys. If you want to check it out, go and check my channel. That video, that match is actually one of the videos that I uploaded not too long ago. Ryan PM versus BBD Billy Date. We see Nat-Su-Kao in the lobby. I'm not sure what this connection's telling you, Blino, but I've got a 1 bar on my side. I don't seem to hear you. Stains, welcome. Seawolf too soft. Ooh. Too soft. Let's get Okay, let's just see if I can get the guy in here as well. Guys, am I sounding okay? Okay, let's just see if we can get the other guy in here. Okay, let's see. Sly. I've heard about you. Dufstorm.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. With a bit of crackling as well, but I can hear you.
Okay. I don't know if we're gonna get rid of that, unfortunately.
Nah, that's all good.
As long as it's not unbearable.
I don't think it should be. Okay, we are getting the guys into the lobby now, so hopefully this game can happen sooner rather than later. We are seeing a 1-bar connection here with Nat-Su-Kao, so I'm hoping that that's not going to affect. You got a 5-bar with Nat-Su-Kao.
Correct.
Oh, that's wonderful. Well, I mean, let's hope that it's just a in-lobby thing. Lino is back. All sounds good on your side. Okay, let me go to the back of the lobby. Okay, guys, this is 1st to 7 action. So we're going to get, hopefully, connection willing, we're going to get this first match underway. We've got an Alex, and it looks like we've got a G.
A G?
A G.
A G, dude. A little Abe Lincoln ripoff.
Yeah. Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. Have you ever watched that movie?
Dude, I haven't, and I don't know if I want to. I did watch the Batman today, though.
Ooh. I'm Batman.
Dude, Arpat is Batman.
Okay, well, Nat-Su-Kao and Sly Dufstorm, both of you are in the lobby. If you can just both hit that you are ready. We are standing by, waiting patiently for this match to get underway. Nat-Su-Kao is ready. Sly Dufstorm.
So, the old rivalry in the FGC. We've got Zambia v Zimbabwe. Alright, these guys are ready.
Sly, if you can just confirm that you are ready. Yep, there we go. They are both ready. Sly, apparently, if I'm not mistaken, and please somebody in chat correct me if I'm wrong, is actually the brother of the Flavor.
What? Really?
That's what I believe. I could be completely wrong. I could be mistaken. But yeah, that's what I have come to know.
That's so cool, man. DeFlavor, obviously, anybody in chat from the Mortal Kombat scene will know DeFlavor as Mr. 5000 sparring partner. A very, very strong Kotal Khan player on the Mortal Kombat 11 scene.
You've been corrected in chat, Blano. It's actually Mozambique versus Zambia.
Oh, but I saw a Zambian flag and a Zim flag.
I think the Mozambique flag is it's quite close to the Zimbabwe flag, if I'm not mistaken.
I'll have to have a more microscopic look there.
I'm sure we forgive you, Blino. We forgive you.
I apologize, chat. I do apologize. Alright, here we go.
Okay, round 1. Fight!
Very, very strange skin going on here for G.
Okay, so far the connection seems to be good. A crash counter there from G. Looking a little bit like the mask from Jim Carrey's movie all the way back in the 90s.
Kind of Dick Tracy meets the mask meets Jason.
Meets Abraham Lincoln. Great combo into...
Oh, very nice work.
Oh, and again. Goes for the ground stomp. Crouching heavy kick connects.
Nat-Su-Kao coming into this very, very aggressive.
Not my day.
Good start
Definitely.
for Nat-Su-Kao, indeed.
Round 2.
Yeah, very nice aggressive start there. He's going to have to force Sly to actually do some attacking in this match, which he seems to be doing now. This guy's playing some neutral there, or footsie action.
Jumping heavy kick connects. G has been on the receiving end on some high damage combos, and I think that's just the nature of the character he's playing against, being Alex. High damage. Not known by many
bit of a-
as the highest of tiers is Alex, but definitely with the definitive update. From what I've seen on the internet, he's definitely got quite a few useful buffs.
Nice. And I presume, I presume he's a bit of a grappler.
Not as grapple heavy as your traditional Zangief.
Well, I mean,
But
he's
does
the
have access to
quintessential
quite a few.
grappler.
Alex
Good
wins.
start by
And
Alex.
that was-
It's first to 7.
Yeah, dude. Maybe Sly just sort of getting his stream nerves out of the way, but Nat-Su-Kao is coming here storming, man.
Okay, I'm not sure how much knowledge these guys have of the rules for tonight. This is a first to 7, guys. Sly has kind of just come off.
Round 1.
He was just kind of asked 5 minutes before the stream started if he's willing to play, and here he is. So big thank you to Mr. Sly Dubstorm. Liking what I'm seeing from this Alex though. Medium punch into a combo conversion there. Got crush down to no conversion though.
Sly coming in slightly more aggressive now. I think that's pretty much what he needs to do. Force Nat-Su-Kao onto the defense.
That's the stun. I think this is going to be the round, guys.
Should be.
Oh, jeez. 19 of you in chat. Welcome, everyone. Maverick Peterson,
Yo, what's up, everybody?
Round
the
2.
latest member of CWG Team Wolf. Naruto 88. We're going to be seeing him in action in the following match, going up against Fireblazer 420. We're not talking about Stains 420, but Fireblazer 420. And the third match of the evening, guys. Illusions Ramaube going up against Illusions VinPetrolium.
Ah, a bit of an illusion face-off. Nice.
Illusions face off the Zangief versus the Rashid. We saw both of them in the recent tournament. Oh. Alex saying, you know what, you took that first round for me, but I'm going to come in here, no mercy.
Oh, stun.
Into a stun, and I think this is going to be very close to. Oh, he misses the
Oh, he drops it.
activates the V-trigger. Gets a decent chunk of damage. Oh,
Sly with corner advantage, but he gets chucked straight back into the corner. That's the round.
Not my day.
Not my day.
Chemo Gold, welcome. Fireblazer in chat. Jim Chori, Panda Bear,
Hey, what's
and
happening, Jim Bob?
Rafael Murambi, the Kenyan beast, Akuma player. Welcome to the stream, sir. Mr. Wes, 04, welcome. Mr. Wes and anybody
guys.
else that's new to the chat. If it is your first time on CharlieWolfGaming and you have not yet subscribed, please do yourself a favor. If you enjoy seeing the FGC action as Alex takes a 2-0 lead, hit that subscribe button for weekly
Alex
fire
wins.
sets, aka tournaments, aka salt series, aka whatever you want it to be. It happens here on
Yeah, well,
CharlieWolfGaming, guys. Welcome to
after us-
everybody.
After a storming start from Sly in that game, Nat-Su-Kao managed to bring that one back. Takes game 2. Takes a 2-0 lead in this first to 7.
Round 1. Fight.
Straight into match 3 here. More aggressive play. He's got some good reach on his normals, Alex.
Yeah, that standing heavy kick kind of goes off screen. Punished. Misses that ender.
Guys, I'm very, very keen to see what you Street Fighter aficionados have to say in the chat, because I'm learning here. I only picked up Street Fighter recently, so
This is going to be a fair
I'm
chunk
keen
of
to learn.
damage.
Keen to learn. Oh. We're seeing a little comeback here from Sly. Oh
Heading
no.
into the counter and takes the first round of game number 3, and Nat-Su-Kao on a bit of a tear at the moment.
Round 2.
Yeah, it looks like, man.
Fight.
Street Fighter games, they're super quick.
But what I like
I
about
doubt
the
you-
lobbies in Street Fighter is that the games do go fairly quick. There's not too long of a transition between the end of one game and the start of the next. So first to 7 sets, depending on how the matches go, can really go quite quickly.
Yeah,
After
man,
that
but
round.
also just kind of the nature of play. I mean, I doubt you see a clock run down too often in a Street Fighter set.
You'll be surprised, eh? You'll be surprised. Watch a couple of those high-level sets and suddenly you see how people just space each other out, how their defense is unbreakable. You know, the guys like Daigo and Tokido and the guy that we see.
Oh yeah. Actually, now that you mention it, yeah. I've seen some matches that have definitely gone the distance time-wise. But neither of these characters really rolling with too many zoning options, it seems.
Well, again, you know, we talk about this quite often, you and I, Rhino, character diversity. And it's something a Street Fighter has in abundance. You know, you can't pick up one character and suddenly feel that, okay, you're going to just try the next character out because they feel the same, they look the same, they move the same.
Yeah.
So much character variety, and I think there's something like 42 different characters. And considering that the game came out with 16 characters at launch, I think Street Fighter's gone through quite an evolution to where it is right now.
Man.
Where it is right now, from our point of view, he's in a very good space.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's funny that you mention that. I mean, King of Fighters 15 has obviously just come out recently and created a bit of buzz. And, you know, I tried my hand at it. And exactly the point you just made is what I felt King of Fighters wasn't. So, I mean, I'm not an expert at King of Fighters, but it felt like every character was essentially the same. I mean, obviously they've got sort of different reach and
different reach,
you know,
different special moves, but
but essentially, like, the gameplay loop on all the characters, it just felt very, very samey. Whereas Street Fighter doesn't really suffer with that problem.
Not at all. Sly doing really well in this matchup, by the way, Rhino.
Yeah.
Taking that first round in a life lead in round number 2 here in game number 4. Will he finally get himself on the board? Looking that way. Yes,
Looks like it. Nice work.
I think the mask finally put on the mask.
Yeah. Established that corner pressure and said, my game now.
3-1, still in favor of Nat-Su-Kao, but Sly suddenly putting his name on the score sheet now and hopefully establishing a bit of momentum. And I think we've seen in fighting games, momentum is your best friend in fighting games.
Momentum and good spacing.
And good footsies, and good neutrals. Good timing of your jumps, good use of your specials, and combo optimization.
And depleting your opponent's life bar.
Bionic 2307. What the chat, sir? Lorenzo.
Do you see him do that little walk and wave, presidential style?
Nat-Su-Kao fighting for dear life, trying to avoid that stun, and does exactly that.
Yeah, gets himself out of the corner in the process, but it's like he's getting pushed back into... Oh, nice work there. Avoids the special with the stomp. Oh, nice anti-air to close it out. Beautiful reactions.
There's a nice question from Bionic2307 in chat asking about the Discord server for CWG. I think it's something that we need to set up sooner rather than later, Bino.
I agree, dude. I agree. 100%. The home of all things fighting games, peeps. Right here, CharlieWolfGaming, and as you can see, we're trying to give more exposure to the Street Fighter scene. Traditionally, we have focused on Mortal Kombat 11, but that's never been the plan to do that exclusively. So here we are, jumping into Street Fighter. I hope you guys are enjoying it.
1 round apiece. Game number 5, 3-1.
Looks like you could use more.
Very important round here. Winner of this round puts himself in a very good position. From Nat-Su-Kao's point of view, puts himself into a 3-game lead. From Sly's point of view, reduces that deficit to just 1 game. And a great start so far. V shifts out of the corner.
Yeah, very important game list. Are you, Sana? Sana, obviously a part of the CharlieWolfGaming stable.
Sly starting to make inroads here.
I think we need to get Sana in a fire set soon.
Sana versus Murambi sounds like a wonderful plan there. V-Trigger's activated. Sly was on the verge of getting critical art, but used the EX meter. I think this is going to be Sly's game. It is so with the forward grab. 3 games to 2.
And wins a very, very, very important game in this first to 7. As you said, just cuts that deficit to 1, whereas he was looking down the barrel of a 3-game lead, has avoided it.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think it was, like I said at the end of the previous game, Blino, momentum was his best friend. And he carried the momentum of the previous victory, and he got himself another point on the board. So 3 games to 2.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, now we've got a fire set.
That's
Standing
kick.
heavy.
My goodness. That's like Dulcim.
Not quite. These
Carl,
guys.
using that B skill, charges up, gets a bit of a buff.
Oh, nice work there. Good reactions.
Nice
Establishes
combo.
corner
In the
pressure here.
Empty jump, goes into the low
Another
combo
empty
starter,
jump.
and wow, so much happening in the screen on the corner right now. I think Sly has woken up. The Dulcim kick,
definitely.
I'm gonna
Like
call
I
that
said.
the Dulcim kick. I'm going to call that the Dulcim kick from this evening.
No, like I said, I mean, Sly obviously just shaking off some of those stream nerves.
And Stream Nerves is real, guys. Stream Nerves is real. Ask anybody who's appeared in CharlieWolfGaming for the first time and they will tell you, Stream Nerves is real. What's also real right now is the momentum that Sly is carrying into this game number 6. He's on the verge of leveling the set score here, Lino.
Nice.
Reversal.
Reversal. Oh, he whiffs the standing heavy. Lots of neutral jumping. Looks like Bison.
Reversal. He's got critical on Lino. Oh, he uses the EX meter now. Uses again, but gets a fair amount of damage there.
He is cashing in for some good damage, man. Nice use of resources.
That's a stun,
Got that
and
corner
that's
pressure again and gets the stun.
Jeez.
Oh, damn, dude. It's all Sly at the moment.
G.
Bionic 2307 saying G is so good. Where does he sort of sit on the tier list? Not that we listen to tier lists, but just curious.
From what I've heard, Blino, he's not really sitting all the way up there on the tier list, but he's definitely not close to the bottom. I think he's kind of mid-tier, if that's a safe way of putting it. He gets it. Nat-Su-Kao having to do all the adjustments here, trying to stop this momentum that clearly Sly is working with.
Yeah, hasn't been getting as much joy with that Dulcim kick as you want to call it now.
Yeah, no, that's the Dulcim kick.
That's great. Yeah, but I mean that's great spacing by Sly, dude. He's really sort of getting in and out at leisure now. I've seen a couple of comments in the chat about how well he's playing that shimmy game, and yeah, his spacing is just superior at the moment.
Bionics with the
Puffing themselves up here.
smug
It's pretty
comment
funny.
there, acting
It's
like
pretty
he won't
funny.
get the command grab. Well, we're going to see quite a few command grabs if Ramaube is going to be choosing Zangief a bit later on.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, that is unblockable, and are we seeing a little bit of an adjustment coming through here from Nat-Su-Kao?
Looks like Sly in a bit of trouble.
V-Trigger activated.
How much damage can he cash in here for? Establishes corner pressure. Just keeping him at bay. Oh, he whiffs. Doesn't get much for it
Nice
though.
counter. The reversal gets out of the corner.
Oh, and that'll do
Straight
it.
into the command grab. Nat-Su-Kao doing really well in that first round there of game number 7.
Yeah, showed good patience under pressure there to close that out. These characters say some funny shit when they hit each other, dude. It's so much lighter than Mortal Kombat, dude.
Playing a spacing game here, Sly goes in with some sort of a
neutral
command
jab.
grab of sorts. Wow, what access to some serious damage does G have?
Yeah, dude.
One grab, two grabs. V-trigger activated.
Sly has completely changed the momentum of this matchup. I mean, when this started, it was just Nat-Su-Kao all on attack, forcing Sly to play a really, really defensive game, and he's turned that around completely, and he's the one exerting all the pressure. And as I say that,
Wow, that
a
was a comeback.
massive comeback
That was a
by
comeback.
Nat-Su-Kao.
Alex wins.
While the momentum is stopped, and the onus is once again on Sly Duffstorm to make the necessary
I see.
adjustment now.
It is
games to
Mozambique
3
flag.
in his first to 7. Peter Trump, welcome to the chat.
Yo guys, 25 members of the Wolfpack in chat. Guys, thank you so much for being with us. Zombie Classic, how are you, my friend?
Wow. Daniel
If
Sack.
you guys have not left a like, do us a favor. Smash that little thumbs up button. Naruto says very tiny changes.
Sanazuki also has a wicked G, Lino, and
Does he?
yeah. He's actually got quite a few characters, and I wouldn't actually mind seeing him in a fire set very soon.
Yeah, 100% agree.
I know there's quite a few of the guys that play with Sanazuki, G's Brav, Josefu. We've got Stains 420. There's a guy on my friends list by the name of Saldan or something to that effect.
Soul's done. Yeah. Also,
something to that effect, yeah. We've got
Yeah.
Hot
He
ZA
was,
who needs to be in here as well.
yeah, it's really nice. I mean, you see a lot of guys in the Steam community playing multiple titles, which is awesome.
And there's also talk about Guilty Gear Strive having crossplay functionality, so I'm sure lots of guys are looking forward to that one when it does eventually happen.
Dude, if Street Fighter can do it, then why not all the rest of it?
No, absolutely. Well, I must be honest with you, Street Fighter's net code, yeah,
look,
to be desired, but let's see. Street Fighter 6 is around the corner.
Yeah, look, there's plenty of time for them to improve the net code, but, you know, Capcom, what a bunch of fucking legends. They make it cross-platform.
Raphael Murambi in chat line saying, there's a chap called Bilal. Also
Yeah!
pretty good. Yeah, we seem to know
Bilal?
about Bilal.
Who's below?
Bilal's an absolute beast when it comes to fighting games. From Kenya as well. And yeah, Murambi, if you want to feature on a fire set soon, and you want Bilal to feature as well, Bilal knows all about CharlieWolfGaming.
Dude, I would be so... I shit you not, I would be so stoked to see Bilal playing a fire set Street Fighter. We all know his Mortal Kombat legacy and how he lit up that scene, dude, and just what an absolute legend he is. I would love to see him playing a bit of Street Fighter in a fire set. He did actually appear in a video that was uploaded to CharlieWolfGaming recently, guys, where we introduced the newest member of our team, Naruto88RSA. He had a set against Bilal, which was awesome to see.
Yeah, and I mean, in the introductory video, in all honesty, we were going to be biased. I mean, I was looking at all Naruto's replays and basically choosing the ones where you won. I mean, we're introducing our new member. We're not going to showcase games where you lose.
Yeah, no, look, you know.
Full
Understandably
disclosure, by the
so.
way.
All right. Okay, here we go, guys.
Nat-Su-Kao back.
Nat-Su-Kao. Yeah, man, he's obviously made all the adjustments that he needs to, and now the onus is on Sly to make those little adjustments once again.
Okay, I know that the lobby is set for first to 5. I should probably have set it to first to 10. But guys, this is a first to 7. So let me just go to the bottom of the queue. 5 games to 3 in this first to 7 set, guys. Nat-Su-Kao and Sly Duftstorm just about to get ready to go back in. The guy
is pretty. Trump says Alex is pretty terrifying this season. Yeah, man. Like we said earlier, there's just this new dynamic sort of shifting through Street Fighter at the moment because Capcom were awesome enough to release their definitive patch recently. And by definitive, I'm not sure that there are going to be any more. But hey.
Well, there might be a couple of hot fixes from what I understand. I mean, I remember the first day of definitive update being showcased. I think somebody like Zeku had an infinite, and I'm sure that would have been hotfixed by now. I could be wrong, guys. Please help me out in chat. You know much more about Street Fighter than what I do.
Who is Bilal? Ryan. He was a player that was very, very prominent on the Mortal Kombat 11 scene. In fact, he was a grand finalist in quite a few of our majors. I think he was a CGL grand finalist. Hey, Seawolf?
I think that might be correct. Yeah, it was CGL in fact.
Yeah. An incredibly good Mortal Kombat player and has been picking up other titles recently. I know that he dabbles in Guilty Gear as well, and has obviously been playing a bit of Street Fighter, which is really exciting.
You get lots of the guys from our traditional NRS players who play Street Fighter as well. I know Timeless Dawn plays a bit of Street Fighter as well.
Yep. Timeless Dawn plays all the fighting games.
Yeah, he plays about everything.
Hey, Bilal, you're in chat.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
We weren't chatting about you, Bilal. Very surprised to see you there.
Hey, dude, I've only been saying nice things, so that's cool.
Looks like you could use more training.
Nat-Su-Kao turned the corner here, Blino. After that bit of fight back from Sly Duftstorm, Nat-Su-Kao kind of realized what it is that he was not doing, what it is that he needed to do, and has been doing exactly that. So much so now he's storming into the 3-game lead, which Nat-Su-Kao, or rather Sly, was able to avoid the last time round. So if he's going to get this round, it's going to be this round that he's going to have to get, and do so as soon as possible.
Let's have some Street Fighter sets, Bilal. You can teach me a thing or two about the game because I picked it up very recently, so I'm more noob than you are. It's got so many cool systems that I really think makes sense for a fighting game. I love the way they do chip damage. Okay, Sly.
In the mood. He's got that round, Blino. He's got another round to get to avoid this 3-game deficit.
Final round. Fight.
Come on, so there. I do laugh at the characters.
I'm ready.
He rushes at him with an elbow and says, "Elbow!" Just in case you didn't know what he was doing.
Crash counter. He's got a frog splash as well. Ooh, he misses that combo conversion. Ooh, the Dalsim kick and next crash counter is going to do a fair chunk of damage. Serious chunk of damage. Heat trigger activated.
Lava hands. Cannot be chipped out unless. Oh, there we go.
Crouching medium punch. Problem X's most infamous weapon. 6 games to 3 to Nat-Su-Kao. One more game
Oh, that
Take this
three
fire
that
set.
3-game lead is the very, very tough one to overcome, and Nat-Su-Kao has the advantage of being on set point, well, set match.
Parasurama in chat. Wow.
Round one.
Like a Sea Wolf.
Hurrah!
Fight.
Team Wolf in the house.
Team Wolf is all up in this place.
What's up, boys? Good to see you.
Not done yet.
Elbow.
Another fair chunk of damage.
I'm ready.
Activates me trigger. Oh,
Nat-Su-Kao found himself
what
on
chance
match
did he have?
point.
Looks like
Round two.
The good
the
doctor,
good
in the
doctor,
house.
the good doctor himself, indeed. Dr. Jekyll.
not done yet.
Acting like you won't get command grab.
Suplex City.
Ooh, rush counter. Whoa. That might be stunned. Nope, just misses. That is stunned. And
there
I
you
think
go.
it's going to be the end of it.
He just walks him
Walks
down.
up and says, thank you very much for this fire set. But it is Nat-Su-Kao with this
Alex
dangerous
wins.
looking Alex, who takes his first to 7 fire set by 7 games to 3. Blino,
Yeah.
the game of 3 halves.
Well, dude, absolutely, man. You can't really ask for more in a fire set, man. Nat-Su-Kao came out swinging. Sly had that awesome sort of momentum shift where it looked like it was going to be all Sly, and then Nat-Su-Kao once again making the adjustments and coming back with the win.
Yeah, I don't know if these guys know that the game is actually over.
They obviously don't, because
They
they're
continue.
busy going at it. They're busy going at it.
I'm just going to leave the lobby to stop that from taking place. 7 games to 3, guys. Nat-Su-Kao victorious in that particular fire set over Sly Duffstorm, the guy who basically had 5 minutes to prepare for his stream debut, essentially, Blino. So big up to...
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
I did not know that.
he had 5 minutes to prepare.
He did, and he did fucking well.
He did indeed. But guys, that is the conclusion of the first fire set. We've got 2 more this evening, guys, so hold on to your seat. We've got 2 awesome matches coming. In fact, the next match is going to feature the very latest member of Team Wolf, CWG's very own Naruto 88 RSA, going up against
Dr.
Fireblazer 420.
Not familiar with Fireblazer 420, obviously, but CWG's Naruto, I am very, very keen on watching. Unfortunately, I did miss his match. What was it, last night? He was hosted by Robo Hobo.
That is correct, and he was
Um,
joined by Jabi M on the commentary desk, Goliath Gaming's very own Jabi M, number 1 Street Fighter
Correct.
player in Africa. As far as I'm concerned, at least. Blino, I have sent you another invitation to the lobby. You've accepted
I'm
it.
in.
Okay, let me just get Naruto in here, as well as
Peter, yes, fire sets do generally happen on a Thursday, but we switch things up as well. There's Naruto 88 RSA. Why have I got 1 bar with him?
now I've got 5 bars with him again. Well, I mean,
Oh no, I've got 5 now. It was playing games with my heart.
probably just having a bit of a. Okay, so we are just trying to get Fireblazer in here. In fact, let me just do this.
Fire sets normally on a Thursday. We also sometimes run tournaments over a weekend or weeknights, depending on availability and all that sort of jazz. So yeah, keep your eye on, I suppose, Seawolf, the Street Fighter group, for any announcements. Obviously, all the announcements go out to all the other FGC WhatsApp groups as well. FGC Africa, the Steam FGC group, Titans, the whole lot. So if you're in any of those WhatsApp groups, just keep an eye on those for announcements. If you want to appear on a fire set, guys, Nightbot will give you Seawolf's and myself's Twitter handles in the chat. Just hit us up on Twitter, send us a DM, and yeah, we'll see what we can do for you.
Okay, Blind, if you can just go to the back of the queue so we can get the second fire set underway.
Yeah, let's do it.
Do the same.
Can you go to the back of the queue there, Seawolf?
Yeah, of course.
Can you just go to the back of the queue there?
You know what, guys? I feel like celebrating.
Oh, don't do it, man. You know I'm out.
Cheers, everyone.
I went to the fridge before this fire set, and there were no beers in it.
That's terrible.
It is terrible.
Terrible.
It is terrible.
What's wonderful, though, is the match we're about to see.
Absolutely. Fireblazer 420 going up against CWG's very own Naruto 88 RSA, who placed second in Exodus.
Correct.
And that is how he actually came onto our radar. We contacted him straight after and we said, "Hey, dude, we like your vibes. How would you like to represent Team Wolf?" And thankfully, the man said yes.
Team Wolf is growing. The channel is growing. The fire sets, the hype, it's all growing.
Yeah. Guys, if you are in the chat and you have not hit the like button, hit it, provided you like what you see, of course. And if you are not subscribed and you like what you see, subscribe, and you will be seeing this weekly.
Round one. Fight.
Okay, so guts. No fireballs. Cancelled out by the... This is a Street Fighter 1 cannon match going on here. Ryu responsible for the big scar on Sagat's chest. Oh, nice work there. Gets that counter, using that standing medium kick to good effect. Here it is again. Oh, missed out on the anti-air there. Standing medium to standing heavy kick. Gets the grab. And finishes out round one. Those Sagat fireballs, dude. Such a great tool.
Yeah, I understand why we're always playing on the training stage because of the connectivity issues, but I really do wish that we were able to see some of the more attractive stages on stream, especially.
Yeah, dude, definitely. I mean, it's such a rich game visually that it is a bit of a bummer to be confined to the training stage. But hey, it is what it is. Raphael saying Maverick is so solid, referring to Naruto, of course. He's looking at a tiny bit of a... No, he's got the life lead here, establishes corner pressure, closes that one out pretty comfortably, yeah.
Sagat wins.
Well, good start for Team Wolf's Naruto 88.
Yeah, gets his first point on the board. Peter saying, yeah, Sagat and Ryu, the classic Street Fighter matchup. Yeah, Street Fighter 1 days. In fact, you know, I watched the Street Fighter movie again a couple of nights ago, dude. What a classic.
The Van Damme one?
Fight.
No. The animated one.
Okay. The Street Fighter, the animated movie. Okay. Yeah, no, that was good. That was good.
Yeah, that was cool, man. That was a really, really cool movie.
Ken gets consumed with psycho power. Ooh!
Correct.
What the call out.
Yeah, dude. Oh, powers right through it. Closes out the first round of game 2. Looking good.
The Route 88 looking really strong right now. And guys, if you missed, as Blano mentioned earlier on, if you have missed the set that took place last night on Robohobo's Twitch channel, please go and check out that match between CWG's Naruto and Bravado Gaming Billy D. It was an absolutely fantastic set. I'm not going to spoil it to those of you who did not get to see it.
It's a stun, closes it out. That's a two zip lead.
Sagat.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go and see. I mean, I tried to access it on Twitch the other day, and it said only available to subscribers. But that might have been because I tried to watch it right after stream. I'm hoping that the video is still available.
No, I mean, I follow Robohobo, so I was able to see it.
Date by yo, you're spelling it wrong, Para. Come on, man.
Round 1.
Okay, 2-0 in favor of Naruto.
CX1000E says Fireblazer is not fighting back. Why? Well, I think Naruto just exerting all that pressure, going for those low fireballs up close. Great pushback on those, so why not? Oh, gets thrown.
Misses the combo conversion.
Projectile.
Well-timed jump, but didn't quite convert it optimally, so leaves a bit of damage on the table there, and I'm hoping he's not going to live to regret that.
Oh, a nice little power through that, through the projectile, but Fireblazer is buffed up now. V-Trigger only active for just a few more seconds. Can he take advantage? And he does. Gets the throw, closes it out. Round 1. Fireblazer fighting back.
Very interesting comment there from Bionic that we need to look into, Lino.
There's a mod to make the training stage show as another stage. Oh, cool. Thanks for that info, Bionic. We're going to look into that. Because that would be cool.
Fireblazer fighting back here.
Crash
Gets
counter.
though. Has access to
Is Naruto gonna be able
V-Trigger.
to- oh.
Don't jump in on Naruto.
Oh, nice anti-air. No, don't
jump in on Naruto.
Don't jump in on a Sagat player, man. You're just going to get tiger punched out of the air.
Final round. Fight.
Okay, takes it to a round 3. Nice work there. Ducks the high. Advantage.
This is the Tiger
Oh, he
knee
just misses
ender.
out on the tiger knee. Nice defense there by Naruto. Nothing getting through him at the moment.
Do not jump in on Naruto.
Yeah, dude. His anti-airs are on point.
Skill 1 gets an extra damage buff on his Tiger uppercut.
Takes advantage. Again. Oh, nice little reversal there. Oh, nice conversion into the tiger knee with the fireball.
Tiger knee wasn't a miss, it was actually to gain some Oki. Well, that's some good brain thinking, and I mean, I think as we get more and more into calling Street Fighter matches, we'll recognize that more and more, but thanks for that, Bionic.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Thank you, Bionic. So, Bionic, just to elaborate on that, he uses the tiger knee as, I guess, a dash, I would say. Hey, is that correct?
I would imagine, yeah.
Get in.
Kind of like just to
Kind
get
of
in
like,
and
kind of like how, yeah, kind of like how you can get in with Liu Kang's Dragon Kick if you got your timing right.
Correct. And of course, a special move
And
in
build
this game,
meter.
build meter as well, yeah.
Nice. Okay.
I think we're spoiled, Rhino. I think we are absolutely spoiled playing a game predominantly where your meter just recharges for the fun of it.
Yeah, dude, absolutely. I mean, it's been a bone of contention for Mortal Kombat players ever since the game launched. It was something that they never looked at. So
crouching medium punch closes out that round. Naruto having it all his own way here against Fireblazer.
Nice. Okay. Thanks, Bionic. Yeah, dude. I mean, it's in MK's defense. I think that they are trying to make the game more accessible, which is something that I think fighting games need to do, just to build the player base. I would say that Mortal Kombat's a great fighting game to get started on if you aren't a fighting game player, because it's relatively easy. I mean, it's not sort of taking away from the skill of players, but it is an easier one to get into than most of the anime fighters.
To activates the V trigger. Oh, good jump there. No real conversion, unfortunately.
Again, yeah, I think Fireblazer is leaving some damage on the table, quite a bit there. I mean, he's getting in and then not taking advantage, and Naruto making very, very little mistakes at this point.
Well, Naruto is one of those players that, at least from what I'm hearing on the scene, that he's actually such a solid player. That mistakes is actually something that he doesn't do too often. So, catch Naruto on a day where he's going to play the way he's playing now, where he's not making too many mistakes. And whoever he's facing is going to have a tough time getting a W against him in this particular move.
Oh, there it is again. Tiger uppercut anti-air. Do not jump in on this man. Yeah, sure. I agree with you. I agree with you, Bionic.
Speaking of swaggy combos, Lino, do yourself a favor and ask Bionic to send you a couple of his combo videos. He actually plays the same character that I'm interested in playing, being Kage.
Okay. Oh yeah. Kage's got that. He's got that swag.
He's got that swag, yeah, and Bionic is the swag.
But you definitely one of those players that gravitates towards the swaggy types. You know, you've got you're quite partial to old Fujin in Mortal Kombat and Robin in Injustice. You like to mop and you like to mop and look good doing it.
Well, yeah, let's just say Bionic does all those things with Kage.
Bionic, do you have a YouTube channel we can check out? If you do, please feel free to drop the link in the chat. And anybody who is in chat who might not be subscribed to your channel, go check out his after the stream. Stay where you are for now. Low fireball doing all the work here for Naruto.
Fireblazer has Naruto in the corner now, has access to those V-triggered fireballs.
Oh, gets the stun. You gonna close this out? No, yeah, no. Oh, avoids the grab with the neutral jump.
God, I think this might be
no, it's not done yet. Oh my goodness me!
Ooh, not yet.
Oh, dude. Okay, now it's squeaky bum times.
Oh, the humble dick punch.
The humble dick punch
Sagat.
to close it out. Wow, dude, that is some fucking, that's cool head thinking under pressure, because Naruto was out there, dude. He was on life alert.
He was indeed.
Well, Bionic, dude, if there's anything cool on there, please drop the link. We would love to see other channels grow as well. So. And if Seawolf says that you got them swag combos, upload those, man, because I'm learning here. I need to learn from masters. Standing medium kick, dude. That is such a good button for Sagat. That's also a bit of a Dulcim kick, dude.
Standing medium kick of Sagat, and the way Naruto uses it rather is such a handy little tool.
Dude, there's no reason not to use it. Use it whenever. It's a fucking good button. Oh, he gets caught there.
What What I find quite interesting about Street Fighter is that the poster boy, being Ryu himself, is considered like at the lowest of the low tiers. Is that true, guys?
I saw a recent tier list, kind of like a post definitive patch, which is obviously it's all still kind of being worked out, but he was definitely a lot higher on there than I thought he sort of was, because I've also heard the talk of him being a low tier character.
Luke is the new poster boy and he's busted. I've never touched Luke before. But
dude, Luke is not the poster
kind of like...
He can't be the poster boy, man. Ryu's the poster boy.
Yeah, I think it's going to be... I mean, believe it or not, Lino, Alex was supposed to be the new poster boy at the launch of Street Fighter 3 all those moons ago. Man, it didn't quite work out. They went back to Ryu and Ken the moment Street Fighter 4 was announced. And I don't think it's been different ever since. Ooh,
Yeah, man, they are the OGs. I do see how they do push Luke now. I mean, him and Ryu, they're the guys who feature in the Street Fighter 6 teaser. I mean, it should have been Ryu and Ken. Hey? Hey?
Let's see. I'm sure that, I don't know, for me personally, guys, Luke is going to come and go. Luke is going to be in Street Fighter 6, he's going to be the poster boy, that's going to be the plan. But Street Fighter will always be about Ryu and Ken.
Fight!
Red gi, white gi. Meh. Stains 420 confirming that now Ryu is actually pretty good. Oh, nice anti-air. Dude, you cannot jump in on Naruto. You just can't do it.
Very clean play here from Naruto 88, and you know, in fact, words from Jabi himself saying that on his day, Naruto is easily top 5 in South Africa. And based on the performance we've seen tonight, as I say that, bit of a commentator's curse, misses the combo and pays the ultimate price. Max point for Naruto right now.
Holy shit. Really?
I'm not done.
Really?
Round
Just like that?
Just like that.
I'm busy talking so much shit here, I'm forgetting to watch the score. Oh, throw a scope. Not easy in Street Fighter.
Get away with the jump.
Uses that tiger knee to get in again that time. See, I'm learning.
Activates the V-trigger arc. Ryu answers back with an uppercut anti-air of his own.
Charges that up.
Ooh,
Shoryuken.
overcommitted there. So close here is Fire Blazer. Oh, I think that might
There's that standing medium. No, it's not over yet.
I think it is now.
Oh, no, it is.
I think
The
it
other
is
way.
now. And Naruto 88. The
Sagat
latest
wins.
member of Team CWG with a clean sweep. 7-0
A clean
against
sweep.
Fire Blazer.
Thank you to both of you guys for rocking up and being on time and making the fire set so fire. Congratulations to Naruto88 RSA. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff.
Okay, so we've got one more fire set.
Nightbot confirming. Nightbot confirming those were indeed some GGs.
Fire's nervous. Would probably play better if they wasn't the pressure of the stream. Yeah, the stream
absolutely.
pressure is real. Stream pressure is real.
It is real.
J-Word Audio, wow. Blast from the past. Welcome.
Hey, where's that garbage Kotal of yours, bro? What's going on? Haven't seen him in a while.
Garbage Kotal or the garbage net? McDonald's Wi-Fi.
his KFC Wi-Fi and his broken ass character.
Okay, guys, we're
I
all
kid.
going to have our
I
third
kid.
and final fire set for the evening, the Illusion Showdown. Ramaube going up against VinPetrolium.
VinPetrolium. I like that. A bit of a play on Vin Diesel.
Chicken licking Wi-Fi.
Chicken
sorry.
licking.
My
Right.
My bad.
Yeah.
Garden, please,
Yeah.
if you are
Good-
part
good
of
to
the
see you, dude.
community, the Street Fighter playing community, and you want to take part in these fire sets, please reach out to myself and or Blino. Our Twitter handles are right there.
In the chat.
And Nightbot's going to be
And
putting it up as
below
well.
us. And below us.
And yeah, reach out to us and let us know if you want to take part in a fire set in the near future. We'll set it up. We'll set it up with your team. With your opponent rather. And yeah, we'll even do some testing just to make sure that there's not going to be any issues. Like there are no issues tonight, thankfully.
VinPetrolium already in the lobby.
VinPetrolium donning a
Hey,
bar
the Bison
connection.
player. Come to the back of the queue with me, Seawolf. There
Yeah,
we
no,
go.
I'm at the back. I'm at the back.
Are we going to see a Bison player?
Well, I don't know. I think we might be seeing Rashid. I could be wrong. I've seen Ramaube play Lucia. I've seen Ramaube play Zangief. So yeah, it's going to be quite interesting to see who these guys play tonight.
Naruto back in the chat. Congratulations on your win, sir. GG's, man. I think that was another one of those games that kind of the score didn't sort of reflect the competition too much. I mean, those were fairly close games. Some of them came down to the wire, man.
No, I mean, Fireblaze has featured before and was definitely
There we go,
impressed
Rashid.
with his Ryu. I think VinPetrolium, I think that Naruto was just on another level right now with his gameplay.
Fight.
Oh, immediately Ramaube just coming out of the gates. Okay, so these guys are both Illusions boys, right?
That is correct.
Okay, there's a sparring partner matchup. Zangief, dude, he damages you. It's very angry as well. Powering through those projectiles. Oh. Wabi saying, what corner pressure? I don't believe in corner pressure. Corner pressure is just a state of mind. Impossible!
Round
Let
2.
me just get these names spread around.
Getting in behind that projectile, trying to establish a bit of pressure. Neutral mind games going on here.
Again, what I understand of this particular match is Rashid is a bit of a pressure cooker.
Okay. Oh yeah, it looks like, I mean, he can throw out those.
Oh, no, he's got it. He's got it.
Oh damn, the damage, dude.
This is Zangief.
Nice work there. Been patrolling that out. Yeah, it looks like he throws out those whirlwinds, can get in behind them.
Oh, what presence of mind there by Ramaube to activate the V trigger mid combo and close it out 1 game to 0. I think in context you probably call this a friendly fire set.
No such thing, Seawolf.
Yeah. Wait
No,
till
I'm
Salt
kidding. I'm
Series
kidding.
comes
This
to Street
is
Fighter.
not Salt Series.
Wait till Salt Series comes to Street Fighter.
Hey
Then we'll see
guys,
how many
if
friendly
you
matches we
Round
have.
1.
if you don't know what Salt Series is, you've been missing out on life.
Great
characters are looking super street savvy. How does Zangief not break his neck when he does that?
What I'm looking forward to is seeing these characters in the RE engine. Come Street Fighter 6.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what they're going to go for. I mean, obviously the teaser, they've gone for that almost hyper-real look. I mean, hyper-real for Street Fighter anyways. I wonder if that's going to be the kind of graphical style, or
I wouldn't be surprised.
whether they're going to go with something... Yeah, whether they go with something a bit more traditional. I think I would be a little bit sad if they didn't go with something a bit more traditional. Look, I'm not going to complain. I'll play the game. But I think that so much of Street Fighter has to do with its aesthetic. You know, to be sad to see them toss that away.
VinPetrolium doing really well in this match so far. Unable to close the hit. Oh, misses that air command grab, and just like that, VinPetrolium levels the scores out one game apiece. Yeah, so I think with Street Fighter 5, I think one of the big criticisms at launch is that aesthetically it was very similar looking to Street Fighter 4. And I think Street Fighter 6 is going to open up new possibilities in terms of aesthetics, in terms of probably some new gameplay mechanics that hasn't been explored yet. What I hope for is that there's no combos. But anyway, that's just me. Go play Marvel vs. Capcom.
Yeah, air combos are for games that have characters that can fly.
Oh, we do have Dalton.
Yeah, but he doesn't fly. He levitates. There's a difference.
Okay, Blano, you win. I lose. You clever, I'm stupid. Zangief for the weak normals, VinPetrolium fighting back. I don't know, but for me, Rashid kind of reminds me of Fujin in terms of his movement. He's all over the screen. And he happens to have some wind moves as well.
Yeah, look, Peter Trump saying it there. I think he's right. I mean, I think we saw that in the trailer. We're obviously going to see some cartoonish proportions, but some pretty sort of real, I guess, texturing and that sort of thing.
He misses that critical art, all that meter wasted, and he finds himself in the corner against Rashid. Not a place anybody would want to be.
Like you said, a bit of a pressure cooker. Oh, gets the stun. Super quick character.
Oh, he misses.
Oh,
he just neutral duck the
ducked.
command grab.
It does. It looks like that's exactly what he did.
Did he just neutral duck the command grab? Was that a lead? Was that luck? Whatever it is, it gives VinPetrolium a 2-1 lead over Ramaube.
Damn.
Guys, thank you so much for joining us this evening. 24 of you still in chat. And let me just see if 25 likes. That's still a lot to see. Thanks so much, guys. Really do appreciate the support this evening.
Round 1. Fight.
I hope I don't go too overboard on the effects and whatnot, Peter. One of the not one of the issues, but one of the things that I can't quite get my head around in a lot of these anime games is the visual clutter. I think that Street Fighter's got a nice balance of having that kind of like anime ridiculously with the effects, but like it's not so much that you can't see what's going on screen.
Yeah, and the word crash counter appearing like over 90% of the screen just because. I like Guilty Gear.
Yeah, Guilty Gear for me is just, there's just way too much going on all the time, like fucking smoke and explosions and massive words all over the screen, and Street Fighter I think's got the balance right.
Round 2.
Jimmy TV, yeah, this is the last of 3 fire sets for the evening.
Yeah.
And And as you can see there,
Stain saying he might have been just out of grab range. Not sure if you can neutral duck the command grab.
well, it did look kind of hype, didn't it?
It did look cool. It did look cool. Micro duck tech.
What's the issue
Yeah,
with the
Shamid.
audio there, Shamid?
I think it's my crackling mic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry. Apologies about that, guys. It's something we tried to sort out, but we just haven't been able to.
So, that's the round, and that's the match. Ramaube this time closing it out, leveling it at 2 games apiece.
Zangief wins.
Closing it out with that SPD. Two games apiece.
Round 1.
We've had a 7 games to 3 start. We've had a clean sweep by CWG's very own Naruto 88. And as things stand now, 2 games apiece between the Illusions boys.
Yep. Well, it stands to reason that they would be close.
I don't know about you and how your weekend's looking, Blinder, but I'm definitely going to try and squeeze in some Street Fighter action this weekend.
Hey, dude, I'm game.
Are we going to see a comeback here from Ramaube?
I've been meaning to introduce you to my bison.
I've been introduced to your Sagat already.
Yeah, he was. I got a game off you. I think I got 1 game off you.
I wouldn't be surprised if we got a match. I mean, we on the same playing field here, dude.
Oh, I don't know, man.
Round
I don't know, dude.
VinPetrolium.
I'm super noob. Stains. You're just a weirdo.
Shimmy TV, only a pleasure, my friend.
Yeah.
Long overdue, I must add.
Yes, Bilal. He's the most Shao character in Street Fighter. That's why I play him. Like, oh, nice work there. Yeah, you know, he's just comically arrogant.
Oh wow!
that was-
Wow!
Oh,
Air to
Impossible.
air into a air amplified spinning pile driver.
1 round apiece.
1 round apiece, 2 games apiece. Level on life points.
Fire sets. The comments in chat. Damn. Hey yo. Yeah, it's happening, guys. This is what fire sets are all about, guys. Tune in, CharlieWolfGaming, most Thursdays. As you can see, we're shining a bit of a spotlight on the Street Fighter community. That's not to say that we won't be doing other games as well. Oh,
The CA. Ooh, and that is damage.
suplex. Oh, nice work.
Ramaube now with a 3 games to 2 lead. Who is going to go back to the Illusions headquarters with some bragging rights? Ramaube or VinPetrolium? Guys, R in chat if you think Ramaube is going to take this. V in chat if you think VinPetrolium is going to take this last fire set.
Bison is fucking awesome.
Round 1.
Come on now.
Fight.
Oh, Bilal, yeah, another thing about Bison, he's got those Shao Plus frames. Ain't that cool?
Hey, here we've got fucking plus frames there. Flipping an hour on.
I know you have a personal issue with the ROG.
Yeah, no. I've got a sticker as well to prove it. I think I'll be sharing that sticker soon with the Street Fighter group.
Yep.
Ooh. SPD closed
Oh,
it
damn.
out.
That was quick.
That's some decent damage.
Round 2.
Well, that's some Zangief damage, isn't it?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, Ramaube, a bit of a Zangief loyalist. Not many people play the character. I'm to understand.
Well, I don't think
Ramaube.
there's many people in the African community that plays. And I think quite limited is the amount of international players as well. I know that Itizan plays it, I think Snake Eyes plays him as well. Might be a few others, but not a character you see too often, especially in the tournament setting. And it was this
Well,
particular
Ramaube's-
Zangief player that took Jabi out of the winner side of Exodus not too long ago.
Yeah, man. Like you said, I mean, Ramaube, he's a believer in the Geef.
That's going to be another chunk of damage.
Yeah, gives himself the life lead and closes it out.
Standing heavy kick crash counter. Thank you very much. 4 games to
Zangief
2.
wins.
Ramaube leads VinPetrolium. Peter, I hope you're well.
As do I. We miss you, buddy.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, nooch. The nooch. Petroleum has corner advantage at the moment, applying all kinds of pressure on Ramaube. Gets the stun. He has not taken a hit in this round yet. It's going to be a ghetto flawless. No. Well, that was all VinPetrolium.
Round 2. Fight.
Kind of like Shang's fire pillar that whirlwind fire.
Oh, that move that nobody uses.
Yeah, except stabs. Stabs is the master of weird variations.
Spinning lariat. That's the B shift. Ooh, just out of range from that B trigger activation. So close here. Squeaky bum time as we call it here on CharlieWolfGaming.
Matchups you absolutely have to know if you want to make progress in Street Fighter. Cammy, Zangief, Dulcine, Bison,
And Balrog.
Balrog. Also Balrog. I take it there's a lot of Bison players.
Ooh. Crouching light punch closes it out. 1 round apiece. 1 round away from that first 3-game lead for Wabi. VinPetrolium with it all to do. Great shimmy there. Corner pressure being applied here by VinPetrolium.
Oh, gets caught. Oh, nice conversion there.
Oh, so close to a stun here. Nope. Activates the B trigger. Goes for the whirlwind. Great defense there by Ramaube. Oh, this is going to be.
Oh, he's got him.
I think this is dead.
Got him. I think it is.
This is dead. It is.
Hits him. Gets him with the fatal blow.
Zangief wins.
5 games to 2. Ramaube leading over VinPetrolium. Jivan. Welcome, good
Mr.
sir.
Jivels. Hey, buddy. Welcome, welcome. Joining us a bit late here, dude, but we have had 2 fire sets this evening. The first one being taken 7-3 by, I forget the player's name now.
Nat-Su-Kao.
Nat-Su-Kao. I wanted to say Katsudon, but that's Staines' brother. Nat-Su-Kao. The second, 1-7 being taken 7-0 by CWG's newest member, Naruto88 RSA. And now you're watching the third fire set between VinPetrolium and Ramaube, the Illusions boys. Ramaube currently enjoying a bit of a lead. Why is my screen frozen? It's back.
Again, great trimming there by VinPetrolium, and I think access to the mobility that Rashid has. I've seen Ramaube fall for that trimming quite a few times, but not going to be too phased. Closes it out with the V-trigger into the spinning lariat. Nat-Su-Kao, the White Warrior.
Round 2. Fight.
I mean, there's another cool thing about Street Fighter, dude. We have seen 3 fire sets, and we've seen 6 different characters.
Character diversity, we mentioned it before.
Yep.
That's a stun.
Thanks, Mr. Jivs.
Back.
We need to get some offline action going again soon, buddy.
Okay, now are we going to see Ramaube turn this entire match around? No, the trade-off
Nope.
worked in VinPetrolium's favor. 1 round apiece.
Okay, 10 points. I did it. Final round. Fight.
Ooh, that's a crush counter. Ooh, look at that damage. My goodness. Crush counter. Out the range there. One could go on the way is Ramaube, and as I mentioned,
we got him.
As I mentioned it,
Got him.
that is dead.
Zangief wins.
6-2. Ramaube at one stage was leveling it at 2 games apiece. Now found himself in a 4-game lead. 1 game to go. If you're Ramaube,
1 game to go. A mountain to climb for VinPetrolium right now. When in a 1-7, you're staring down the barrel of 4 games. That's no fun.
Fight.
not only 4 games, but Ramaube is on a 5-game win streak right now. So you talk about momentum. We spoke about this earlier on already, Plano. All the momentum with Ramaube right now. Sylvester and Nightbot are going to take part in a fire set.
First to 100. Nightbot
Money
Mr.
match.
Heading again.
Nightbot asking why is banning all these people.
Dude, Nightbot can be a bit of a dick. I think we do need to set up a match between Nightbot and someone.
Nightbot will win.
Nightbot will definitely win, dude.
Speaking of win, VinPetrolium fighting back there. Good commanding round there.
Okay, 10 points. I did it. Round 2. Fight.
Jivan with an interesting commentary in chat. The one thing you always need to be considerate about is the connection. Unfortunately, I know.
Yeah, Street Fighter.
Sonazuki, I believe, has got himself access to a fantastic fiber connection.
That's good to know.
And I have noticed that our matches have also been quite playable. But previously, well, yeah, no comment. again, shimmied. And that's VinPetrolium's game.
Yep, 100%. Peter Trump again making interesting comment in the chat there to say that it's not only important to take the top players in your scene seriously, but also the character loyalists. And I agree, man. I myself am I gravitate towards being a character loyalist. And yeah, absolutely. There's something to be said about fighting somebody who specializes in one character, because they'll bring things to the table that guys who are good at all characters might not necessarily do. They'll kind of know some of the intricacies of the character that some other players don't. I tend to stick to one character per game, and generally.
I can't do that. Although I do feel that in Street Fighter, you're kind of doing yourself a favor if you stick to one character, especially while you're learning.
Yeah, for sure. No, you're a play the cost kind of guy.
I try.
As you know, I pick up new characters very rarely.
Crouching Night Punch. Match point for Illusion Ramaube over his teammate Illusion VinPetrolium.
Fight.
Bilal saying character loyalists are the most fun to watch. Well, it's because they have to make the most adjustments most of the time. I think a lot of really good players can just sort of go and pick another character, counter pick and that sort of thing. Whereas a character loyalist really has to adjust his gameplay to kind of deal with that. It's interesting, man. Like the FGC, there's so many faces to the FGC. There's so many different ways of playing the games. It's just, dude, it's the best. It's the best genre.
Ooh, he misses it. That was so
The purest of esports. But VinPetrolium fighting his way back into this fire set, man.
Not over just yet. Still match point
Not
for
over just
Ramaube,
yet.
though.
Yeah, that's another thing. Ryan in the chat. Yeah, dude, I agree, man. It's one thing that I've noticed about most of the communities, the Street Fighter community, the MK community, the Guilty Gear community. There's, in the African FGC especially, there's such a variety of characters that get played. We don't really seem to give a shit about tier lists here, and that's really, really cool. We tend to play the characters that we enjoy, and that's good, and that's the way fighting games should be played, as far as I'm concerned.
Well, what is also happening right now is that Illusion's Ramaube is about one touch away, and as I say that, he gets the touch, taking this fire set by 7 games to 3. It's absolutely hard to see the Zangief player on screen. I mean, I think it might be the 4th time it is featured on CharlieWolfGaming, and
I think it is, yeah.
I don't know, I'm not the character you're used to seeing, but for some other reason, Ramaube brings this character more to life than what I've seen any other person bring a character to life.
Hey man, that's character loyalists. They can do that. But that was a fire set. Another one of those fire sets that I think that the score doesn't really reflect how competitive the game was. VinPetrolium. Rashid, dude, what a cool character.
Yeah, he's probably as cool as he is annoying. Because I can imagine looking at this character going all over the screen, jumping like a ball, doing some wind shit. It could be quite annoying to play him. I wouldn't know because I haven't played a Rashid before. Jabi M, welcome to the chat, buddy. So guys, that was the 3 fire sets this evening. Thank you to Sly for coming through at 5 minutes notice to take on Nat-Su-Kao. Nat-Su-Kao taking that first 7 fire set by 7 games to 3. CWG's Naruto 88 RSA going up against Fireblazer. Naruto there with a clean sweep, 7-0. And finally the Illusion Showdown, VinPetrolium going up against Ramaube, and that Zangief taking it by 7 games to 3. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in this evening.
Yeah, man. Congratulations to all the winners this evening, and thank you to all the competitors for coming through. You guys were here. You were on time. You were keen. That's what we love to see, man. So thank you to the Street Fighter guys for that, and thank you to everybody in the chat, man. You guys are awesome, and thank you so much for educating me about this wonderful game called Street Fighter 5.
Yeah, guys, and on that note, if you are wanting to take part in a fire set in the near future, please hit myself or Blinder up on Twitter. Our handles are somewhere here. There we are.
They're right below. Blind _O.
And at CharlieWolfGam1. CharlieWolfGam1.
Gam1.
I need to change my handle. Shit. Anyway, moving along swiftly. Let us know if you're interested in taking part in the fire set, guys. And we'll make a plan to get you on board. We'll test the connection. We'll check your opponent's availability, and who knows, you could be featuring on a fire set on CharlieWolfGaming. Hopefully on a Thursday night, but it could be any night of the week. But Thursday is kind of like the CharlieWolfGaming night. So yeah, if you want to take part, call us on Twitter. We'll make it happen, and we'll feature you as soon as we can. Guys, thank you so much. See you next time, guys. Thank you so much for coming.
Cheers, dudes.
See you next time.
Bye.